Hello, my friends, and welcome back to a year in Dinkum. And this is the start of day 3. I hope that you've been enjoying the series as we set up our town and start to plan out our storage and our crafting. That's a very monumental part of when you could start making your town be productive, essentially. So I hope that you enjoy this episode, and thank you so much for being here. All right, hello everybody. I took a small break, and we are ready for day 3 on our happy little island. I think we're able to sell some stuff at this point. What we should do is try and smelt of our things. My sound up too bad. Turn it down without ruining everything. Yes, okay, good. I apologize. I took a break, got some tea. It was very necessary, but can this go on here? No. Oh no, we actually do need a campfire. Well, that is a complication because I don't have one. I'll have to build one. Let's see if we can sell our fruit and our flowers for right now. Check in on our trees. Very cute. See how happy they are? Happy little trees. Again, I will fix these the second that I find a wheel. Have to do something for Fletch. Yes. Bring a tin bar to... Oh, okay. Well, she's gonna take my 10 bars, isn't she? Well done, Lily. You have proven yourself an invaluable once again. You're really starting to carry a lot of stuff around. I'll tell you what. I'll teach you how to craft a wooden storage crate. Sorry, I accidentally misclicked. You're going to need a recipe for nails, too. Oh, thank you. I'll tell you what. T-Rose is well on its way to being a great settlement again. With the furnace and the table saw, we can start thinking about building more permanent structures. I'll tell you what, we should try and get John to set up a real shop here. Let's do it. That's the spirit, Lily. I reckon if we spend a bit of money in his tent, he'll see it's worthwhile. Oh, and we should show him how friendly people are around here. Why don't you ask John if he needs anything done? Well, I tried, but he did not want my food, so that was rude. If we can prove to him that T-Rose is a great place to move, I'm sure he'll ask to live here for good. Alrighty, so this is what I needed. Do I have a place to hold the items? I do not. Okay, so let's sell our food. Best thing we can do is sell our fruit and make more. Unfortunately, it was probably steak that he wanted, and I had the things, but it's fine. Copper. So we'll be able to pick up that once we get rid of those. Smelting bars. We also need to use our points for more licenses. That's going to be very important in a moment. We have enough time for right now because it's only Tuesday. So, yeah, the Sunday is when John closes. He should live here soon. I mean, he's got no reason not to live with us, but you never know. Matt, am I right? So we're gonna have to put all of these in things. I'm just gonna plant the trees for now because we're going to need to anyway, and it will give us points just like that. Okay, we have extra space for that. So yeah, we have some of those cooked. Can sell our flowers. Nope. I want to be able to afford another grill, but we're gonna take a bit to amass enough because I don't want to use all of our money at once. Whoa! It makes her eyes go all weird when I click the button. I didn't know it did that. That's creepy. I have Oh, we didn't plant any. Oh, that's important. I thought I planted all the fruit, but I don't see them over there looking. And there's no... I don't think there's cherries that you can get until actual December, like in real life. Alright, Jan, I wanted to chat. What, you got a job for me? Oh, Lily, you have a logging license, right? I think you can help me out and rustle 3 mangrove sticks? Yes. Alright, so our cooking will go twice as fast as it was going before. That's always useful. And let's go get our licenses. Now we will just get by with what we have. I'm gonna plant these bananas right here. They're gonna take a while to grow. Oh, I also need more space here. Can I just eat bananas? Space. There we go. Okay. Ooh, nice. We got a wheel. Okay. Alright, so just to clarify, the thing with the wheel is I have a mod. And where's my wheel? Okay. I have a mod, and it allows me to use this wheel and move things. It allows me to move many things. And it is available on the Nexus. And I think these are Kwangdong trees, however you say that. It's available on the Nexus, and I'm not gonna try and be egregious about it, but I was wanting to move those, and I did, so we're good. Create storage very badly. Wait. Yes, we have inventory. Like, oh. Alright, so we need nails. We use 3 of our 10 bars for our nails. And then we're gonna make how much storage? Oh, we need to cut down palm trees. Okay. Alright, we can do that. Alright, palm trees, palm trees, palm trees. Palm trees will be... Oh boy. Maybe there's some there. I'm gonna mark that. And we'll have to work on bridges too, so we'll have to keep plunging ourselves into the depths just to get some stuff. We were all the way up there, but it didn't matter because we couldn't cut anything down at that time. I'm assuming we should be able to cut down those at least. I guess it's because hardwood... Ah, yeah, there's some trees. I guess it's because hardwood doesn't allow you to cut stuff down right away. Why are my pockets full? Oh, because I got the seed. Right, right. Okay, so we're gonna get the wood, and we're gonna make sure to plant these trees right back again. We could bring them back to the beach and plant them on the beach. Because they're palm trees, and palm trees don't care. Palm trees like sand. Weird that I don't know what it was, so please ignore it. Okay, we're gonna make sure we get these. This also give us some wood as well. Actually, I think we will come and plant these on our beach. Back in town. Got all our seeds? Yes. Okay, cool. So we don't have to go all the way. Which is good, because we're trying to be fast right now, because we want storage. And we can check up on our, what do you call it? Our tele-network thing, teletower, and see if we can put in some of these items that we've picked up. I don't think it will take our wheel, but if it does, it is what it is. More iron, rocks, and whatnot. Important. You can only smelt five items at a time. Four. So if you only have 2, then it's just taking up space. Oh, instead of a shark, we have a crocodile today. That's fun. See if we can stay out of his way. We don't have to kill him. Alright, this looks broken. Let's take our pieces. Place. It's the best we can do. Alright. So we need this. Oh, we should plant our trees before I forget to. Because you know I'll forget. Alright, I'm going to paint them on the actual beach. Paint. I said plant. I meant plant. I want to plant them on the actual beach. Pretend it's Animal Crossing. Alright, it's likely that we will cut them down again, but the point is they always give you at least 1 seed. So we're replanting what we're taking, and that's important. And we'll cut our palm wood so that we can store our stuff. I guess I should get another saw, huh? Do we have enough money for that? Yeah, it's 5,000. We have 10. Okay, so today will not be money-making day. Tomorrow, maybe. I didn't mean to talk to him. Also, we have to get him a stick. I forgot that. We need to get him 3 sticks. And the sticks are also going to become important for us. Because I have yet another mod. If you're tired of the mods, I understand. But I have yet another mod. It works with the mangrove stick that allows us to change the terrain. See, if I had more, I could go all the way down the row, but this is good too. We'll get there. He only sells like 1 a day, so. Cool. All of that. I should have enough gumwood because I did those. So we'll make as many of these as we're allowed to make. Or 10. We'll make 10 because that's plenty. Alright. Alright, so the way I want to plan this is the wood box. This is the metal box. This is the food box. This is the fruit box. Probably don't need to separate them right now, but we will. We don't have any meat, so that's fine. So, rocks, metal, nails. Looks like we can smelt that, so we'll do that. Smelt. And then we need a box for relics. Not my wheel, because I need that. Oh, actually, we can put the wheel away for right now. I'm gonna try and not use it too much, because I know it's cheating, and it can help us in early game, so I'm gonna limit its use for right now. Rock, Spiniflex can go in there too. Because it has to be burned, and I'm gonna need a a thing for it. Or well, we can have a random box too. Yeah, let's do a random box too. So that's relics. This is random. We don't have any paint to do anything with. This is just rocks. Okay. And then these are random drops and useful items so that we can put our other box away. And then... oh right, we were going to build an animal collection point and stuff. I think we need mangrove sticks for that, so we have to go find them anyway. So, gotta go... possibly over here? Nope. I can't tell if they're over there. So we need a stick for John. Is there one here? No. Alright. Well, we'll just wander a bit. We need a stick for John to make him stay, and I need a stick. Because I want to show you what the mod I have does. And also we need a stick for making traps, I believe. But... and if you're afraid of spiders and you're watching this, I'm sorry, because I don't have that mod. And, can we cut those or no? Nope. Look, we got more ore here. That's good. Let's mark that. Ore. Get rid of this one. This is always useful. Sitting it sideways. It's kind of funny for me having... I did kind of restart last month or so. I started a new save, and that was fun. I liked it. But it's pretty far advanced now, and it's always interesting restarting, and you know, in general, as I said, I do tend to cheat, so there's that whole thing of like, oh, how much do you want to cheat? How much do you want to grind? How much do you want to whatever? I only cheat in solo games, but it's one of the reasons I prefer solo games. I can make them way more accessible to myself and my playstyle. But most of the time when I do, I usually just make them cozier. You know, just a lot more calmer. Like here we haven't been getting attacked and there hasn't been anything difficult, obviously. We're not having to eat or deal with our stuff breaking on us, but aside from that, it's not difficult to play. But as we get further along, the game will get more difficult and more frustrating, and I've modded some of those issues out ahead of time. So as you watch it in this way, you're not really encountering it yet, but we'll notice later. Of course, if we start hunting or attacking some animals and stuff, we'll start to see a little bit of danger. But since I can't be harmed, it doesn't really affect us. Because yeah, I was just thinking, you know, the peacefulness of Animal Crossing while also being able to change your terrain and stuff like that. And there's a lot of that's very similar in a lot of cozy games. My voices go. This is the longest I've talked in a very long time. But it's enjoyable to do this. And we get to explore a whole new island and decide how we want to lay things out. And change it, of course. We should be able to find that stick and get John to fully build the house, but I think we're going to need at least wood and nails to build his building, which we need so we can sell that fossil for one, and for two if we start to find some if we find, what's it called? Oh heck, I don't know. Beehives. It's called beehives. When we cut down the trees, if we find some of those, we'll need him to have a whole house or a whole shop. Could look on the map, but it's not producing billabongs correctly anyway. So there should be some around here somewhere. Cute little doggies. There we go. God, I think we need like at least one more of these fruits. Okay. We need some of these guys. Ooh. Take a lot of effort with just a regular thing, huh? A lot of effort with just a regular axe. But they'll grow more. They don't give you seeds. You can't build them at home. Okay. Got some apples. Get some of these trees. Get some more trees. John closed his shop, but he hasn't closed his talking to people, so he'll do that. Take these and bring them home with us. Seeds. So far from the tropics. And we can't port to them yet. Might as well bring the trees to us. No, don't fall that way. Ugh. This is fine. Sun's already going down. I feel like this day has gone faster than the other ones have. I'm just realizing how close it is to like dinner time in real life. I have to start telling my husband to prepare something. Go downstairs. Alrighty then. So, got our sticks. So, now that we're here, so you see this, you see how this says mangrove stick, but it says dirt on it? That's part of my mod. So if I go over to it and I press, now it'll make bushland grass. So now I can just put grass down. And we're going to do that back home, but we're also going to give John his stick. I'm going to do some of this. Just put this on the map, huh? Okay. It's new for me to have this functionality, but it's kind of smart, like especially when you still need ore. Like eventually you'll get to a point where either you'll have so much ore, or you'll have everything built, or you'll have the mines that, you know, pull up every day, so you won't need to go find these. But it's a good bit sometimes before that happens. So it's nice to be able to see where the valuables are. Of course, we're getting more points. That's good. Very much need those. I have to get home soon now. Hurry. It takes so long. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, which way's home? It's just straight this way, right? Oh, we wandered further than I thought. Okay. Walk while I take a sip of tea. Does that work? No, it does not. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh. Alligator. Can I steal the meat? Nope, I think he ate it. Boo. I don't want the bones. I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. This is a cute little lake to be by, too. But we're already by a lake, so it's probably fine. Is it this way? Yeah. Oh, it's this way. Oh, I see it. I sort of saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, no, that's not it. I should put up torches. Now that we have mangrove sticks, I can. Okay. We'll find John to give him his stick first, and maybe he'll tell us he wants to live here. He should live here. How's it going, mate? This is for you. Give. Oh, it's 3 sticks. Well, I want to give you this in exchange. What? What is it? Money! Yes! Oh, $10,000 for 3 sticks? Wow, that's just cheating. Alright, so we've been a helpful friend. We've cut down 18 trees. We've done 53 ore spots. And we've done 50 regular spots. So cool. We're up to 2,200. We're up to 2,200 permit points. Very important. Plant our trees here. Now, I'm not setting out paths or anything yet. I haven't really thought of quite what I want to do. We have this cute little beach. So we can make a cute little beach area. And we are sort of more in the pine forest. So I don't know, we could also... I live in the pine forest so often, you know, it's hard not to, because I like the color of the grass so much better. But we'll think about that later. Just gonna spread it all over for a little bit, just for fun. Just for funsies, right? Put it under all our trees. Just so it looks nice and tidy. We don't have crops yet, so we don't have to worry about the animals getting in with our trees, but we will if we make crops. Because they'll start to hurt our plants, and that'll be bad. We want to clear out a space. Outside of the end of the day. Let's clear out some space. I do want to plant some flowers or have them closer to us, but the part of me that wants to do that is also aware of how really, really annoying it is to harvest without a vacuum. But it's a lot of money if we just leave it and go, oh, I don't need it. Because, I mean, you kind of do. There's a lot of ways to make money, don't get me wrong, but a nice flower field even before we get a brewing license. I don't know if we're allowed to buy a brewing license yet. And we just got our storage, so that's good. And now the day's already over. Look at that. It's wild, right? Didn't make very much money today. We did some good work. Oh wait, John was supposed to say he wanted to stay here. Can we get him to do that before we go to sleep? I feel like it. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at this maniac. Stop. What's up? Everything has value to someone, you know. Just have to find the right people and the right price. Luckily, the people in South City don't know how common certain things are over here, so I can charge them a bit more. Hey, Lily, I've decided I really like it here. So, I spoke to Fletch, and I've applied for a deed so I can set up a permanent store here in town. I hope I can move in soon. Cool. All right. It's fine. He'll be here tomorrow anyway. But we got him to move in, and that's the important part. That's what we needed. All right, everybody, that's the end of day 3. I hope you had fun. I hope you're excited to see where the town goes. Tomorrow, we will be placing down John's house, or building, and we'll be working on getting more of our crafting area set up and functional. So thank you so much for being here. Remember, you're all valuable and you matter, and I will see you in the next one.